Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we will talk about how market reacted to the levels that we marked yesterday. And if you have not seen my yesterday's video, please watch it and see that how I marked these levels and how the market reacted to these levels today. So basically, let us understand this was yesterday's high, this was yesterday's close, this was yesterday's initial balance high, uh, एक घंटे का high basically. And what was this? Yeah, and so these were the main levels from yesterday. So basically, this level was marked today. So this is basically, oh, I'm so sorry, this is basically the midpoint of the previous day, which means the midpoint of the high and the low. This was the midpoint. So what happened today, how market reacted today, and how to hide, why did I took this position in the morning? So if we make all our indicators visible, so basically as you can see, the market opened gap down and it took the rejection from the CPR. So basically this was the rejection, and it also had a very big wick. So basically the market sentiments were very bearish today in the morning. So after seeing this bearish candle, I took the trade for downside for 51 points and eventually booked my profits. And what happened in the later in the market was that price reversed from the previous open price. So this was the previous day open price from where the price started reversing. So it reversed it. What it did was it broke the today's high and pierced the CPR to move forward. So after here, the price was very bullish, but eventually what happened? Yesterday's close, yesterday's closing price reacted as a the resistance two times, one, two, three, eventually four. This also four times it tried to like touch it and to break it, and after like fourth time it broke it, eventually broke it. But the high was also near of yesterday, and then the price started reversing and it came all the way down to the open price, or you can say today's low price. So basically these are the key levels that we'll be looking for today, and how the market would react tomorrow. If we check with bank nifty levels were also very the market also reacted to these levels in a very good manner. So basically this was yesterday's low, this was yesterday's close, this was yesterday's initial balance low, initial balance high, and as we can see, the initial balance low was the midpoint here of the previous day. So what happened was, this is the virgin CPR. If we make all our indicators visible, so what happened today, that this virgin CPR, though the market didn't try to touch the virgin CPR, but from here it reversed, and this was the location where the price started reversing and faced rejection from the CPR. So everyone who was looking to take the positions, who were looking to be a bear today, must have taken their position, or you can say the good position was here till yesterday's low price. And eventually what happened, when the price came to the low price, yesterday's low price, or you can say yesterday's low, the price again formed a bearish candle, a bullish candle, and again seeked resistance from the CPR, again reversed to the open price, to the, I'm so sorry, to the pivot, and from the pivot it again reversed to the closing price of yesterday, and again it faced rejection and came all the way down below the below the close open price, today's open price, as well as today's initial balance low. So this was the initial balance low of the day, and eventually broke this area as well as the virgin CPR to touch this weekly pivot, or you can say the daily pivot, which was here. And now, as we can see in channel frame, market is back to a very strong level from where it can see rally upwards, like here, if this channel continues or it doesn't loses its strength. So the levels for tomorrow that we would be looking would be these levels. So the today's high, today's low, and today's closing price, as well as initial balance low of the day and initial balance high here, initial balance high. So these are the key levels today, for tomorrow, that we have to look very closely in order to get our trade for tomorrow. Talking about Nifty, if we see good levels of Nifty here, what we can see here is that this was the high of the day, this was the low of the day, this is the closing price of the day, and here comes the initial balance high. So we would be looking anywhere here to get into the trade of like 92 points. So we'll be looking for 51 points tomorrow. So these are very good levels for tomorrow to trade. And in the higher time frame, we would be looking for key supply and demand levels, which are generally these levels. Here, this level is a strong demand zone, and here this is the strong supply zone from where the price reversed today. So this is going to be a very strong supply zone. This is a very strong resistance that is being formed. So let us hope for a very good bullish day tomorrow. Let's see what happens. And thank you everyone for watching, and happy trading everyone.